How was your performance using momentum stocks prior to this massive bull run? It was very good. Like breakouts, like any type of breakout or momentum strategy you use, they're gonna work best obviously when the market is in a momentum mode. And sometimes you have to be in cash for weeks and months on end when the market is not good, and that's fine. If you can sit out a period like this, and then when a period like this comes around, you're gonna double, triple, quadruple your accounts. Trust me on this one. You don't need to trade all the time. It's fine to sit in cash for months on end. Now it's easier said than done, but generally what you want to see, like Nasdaq is the the relevant index. You don't need to look at anything other than Nasdaq, okay? Nasdaq is where 90% of the stocks I trade are in the Nasdaq, okay? So generally what you want to see is the 10-day sloping higher and the 20-day sloping higher, or at least one of them needs to be sloping higher generally. And the 10-day needs to be above the 20-day. It's fine if it undercuts a little bit for a while, but that's a general rule. So this has been a really good swing trading market. Okay, during this time there weren't many breakouts, and those that were, they failed. There were a lot of breakdowns though, but that's just another type of strategy. You don't need to do any shorting. This was also a really good market. I more than doubled my accounts on this during this 4-month bull run. This period was a little bit more challenging. This was a decent period, even though it only lasted for a few months. This was a bit challenging because the market was downtrending. Right, the 10-day started sloping lower, 20-day started sloping lower. The 10-day was below the 20-day. That's not a great swing trading environment. And then this was just a choppy environment, no trend. And the 10-day to 20-day, they were like mostly going sideways or lower or sloping down. And this was also an insanely good trading environment, the first 5 months of 2019. And I can go back years and years. So you get this, like every year there's usually a 3 to 6 month period that's a bit challenging. You will make very little or no money, and that's fine. And then you get these runs that last for 3 to 6 months where you will double and triple your account. You just have to wait for those periods, okay? You have to wait it out. It's really making millions in trading. It's really not about rocket science. It's all about patience and discipline. It really is. If you have more than 10 brain cells, you can make a lot of money. But what most people don't have is the patience, the temper, just waiting and doing nothing. Most people want the fix, including me. They need to be doing something all the time. Yes, I used the platinum version of TC2000. Do you think Kodak might be supernova in a few sessions? I don't think anything. Right now, it's just going down. Oh, you're short and R. You're recovering from a motorcycle wreck. Holy shit, that sucks. Good. I guess the good thing is you get time to study setups. Like really, like what you guys need to do, you need to get these scans in order, and then you just need to find these setups. Just look at any stock that doubles or triples or quadruples or something, and then you just look at how they act. You need to use the 10-day, the 20-day, and the 50-day moving average. Like these are really the only indicators I personally feel I need. Like these are the main ones, and you will see like every leading stock, they will find support levels on the 10, 20, and 15-day moving averages. Like these are as close to magic as you can get, okay? It's almost like cheating. It's a little bit like cheating, okay? And there's a reason I use this moving average, because the leading stocks that make big moves, obey these lines. They've done it the past few years. They did it 50 years ago. They did it 100 years ago. How do I know? Because I've studied charts from those periods. There's no guesswork. There's a reason for all of these things. There's a reason for every indicator I use, because they work. How do I know they work? Because I've studied them, going back many decades. Do I trade anything else than US stocks? Yes, I also trade the US ETFs.